All right, Andy and Bucky and whoever else is going to be watching. So this is Farmington. 76 degrees, super sunny though, but we're going after the Anasazi Trail, or actually it's Anasazi here, and then we're going to go out there for the Anasazi Trail. So hopefully this gives you a good idea like how the trails are here. And with you can already tell there's like a lot more hills here and a lot more trees, which makes it really nice. And then hopefully through the video you can kind of see how the flow is, because that's the one thing that blew me away about this, was like I forgot how good the flow of this trail was until I came back here. Let me start a workout for this outdoor cycle. All right, this is where it starts, Anasazi Trail. Here we go. Like I said, the last time I didn't record it thinking like, I'm not going to be going that fast, just because, you know, it's been a while. But you'll see like later on there's some parts that are like really nice. So now this is round 2 for me, so, and now I'm actually recording it, so let's see how it goes. I got an extra battery just in case too, so that way I can get some of the Anasazi Trail footage, because that one's pretty fun. It's a pain coming back, but it's really fun in terms of the flow and the ride and how quick it is. So I'll give that one a try. See, nice and easy, a little sandy, not too bad. Go off to the side, little lizard guy going by. So you'll probably hear me huffing and puffing quite a bit, because this is my first workout at this elevation. So it should be pretty intense. There's like little climbs here where you go down, but then you end up having to climb like a little hill like this. So this part's always scary, because you go too fast, you can jump it right up here. Right here is where you could jump it, but yeah, we're not doing that. At least I'm not ready yet, but you could if you wanted to. If I jumped it, I might have had more momentum coming out of there. And like all trails, like this one's set up as a one-way, so as long as everyone adheres to that, usually just cruise. Every once in a while you'll find someone going the other way. So the path we're going to go on is half of the Anasazi Trail. We're gonna break out on, and then we're gonna break out on the highway, do a little tiny trail ride on the highway over to Anasazi, and then on the way back we'll finish off Anasazi on the coming back on the road part. So that's a nice thing. If you don't want a long ride, you could just do Anasazi by itself, and maybe it's like a 4-mile loop or something, but it's been a while since I've ridden that one, or like just that part, because I always try to do it with Anasazi. Here we go, a little fun stuff like that. Then you gotta climb. When I came out the last time, I totally forgot about my gearing, and I'm like trying to find the right one, and then yeah, I think that burned my legs out even more, because I'm like trying to find the right gear and going the wrong way and making it harder, and like just trying to muscle through it. I think I got my legs all tired. up the hill. When there's like no rain for a while, this trail gets like really dust or like sandy. So at least it looks like it's rained a few times, so it's not too bad. You can already hear me breathing. I remember this part was always the worst way back. It's like so dusty through here. Yeah, I remember the right way. Oh. Oh, rabbits. Rabbit season. I think they have the large ones out here, like jackrabbits. I've only seen a few in Tucson. I feel like I've seen more here. So. At least for those little climbs, you get rewarded with a nice smooth ride afterwards. But then you gotta work for it again. Not bad though. I've never been that way. I don't want it to get dark on me, so I'm not gonna go that way. Up, around, this way. Got some speed, a little bit of a bank, kind of sandy, keep it straight. Looks good. Hill climb, hill climb. We go down one more. Take it easy. Let the bike do the work. Get an area to sit if you get tired. Whoa. You didn't see that, I kind of almost slipped out. Alright, so this is half of it. We'll come back for that half afterwards, so we're gonna go this way.